Whoever it is, it's probably something she made in her own head. Whoever it is telling her that I attempting the S word or feeling the S word to manipulate people, just stop. Just stop. Alright? Need I not show you these pills again? I have PTSD, major depressive disorder, and another disorder. So just stop. You think after all this slandering, I'm not gonna feel that way? And I'm accusing her of doing stuff to my children that I did? Really? So where are your claims to back it up? I beat you with a broom? No. Let's recollect back to that day of me coming home from high school and you was already home and coming down the stairs. You saw me and just went on full mode attack. Was it because you was on your medication? That you claim your medication made you so full of rage? That's what you said. But no, that time when you choked me and yeah, like I said, I became weak. I didn't have a clock. I don't know how long she was choking me for. But I couldn't breathe. I almost wasn't here no more. It was just me and her home. I almost wasn't here no more. And every day I was being attacked. Why? Because I was being sent to the military. She was being sent to college. I wanted to go to college because I was very talented with my music. But no lie, when I seen, yeah, red is my favorite color. That's probably why she hates it so much. But to me, red means love. So I seen the red and I was like, ooh, that goes so hard with white, the marine colors. I did. And then there was like, it was this picture in the magazine where it's like the sun was setting and they was all there with their musical instruments. That's when I got hyped about going to the military. That's when I got hyped about going. The thought of that I could potentially pursue my music career in the military. But okay, back to the situation. She was choking me, and I did. What was it? Who was it? It was me, because I couldn't get her off of me. I finally, what was it? Her hands got tired, and I finally broke loose, and I'm trying to run up the stairs, because my mind is I'm headed to the girls' bathroom. They had a girls' and a boys' bathroom upstairs. So I'm headed upstairs trying to get upstairs, and she wouldn't get off of me. So I took a 2x4 and I went pop. She did not budge. I dropped a piece of wood and I ran. And she turned into the big bad wolf and started running up them stairs. And I barely got the door locked. I barely got the door shut. She starts hitting me with the broom on the way, running to the fucking bathroom because I couldn't lock the door fast enough, and she starts beating me with the broom. And we fought till we got tired. It was this thing, I guess, because she saw my foster mom used to do it. Because my foster mom was going through a breakup. And I was just an easy target where every time my foster mama saw me, she would hit me. And don't let me sneak on the phone. I ain't had nobody to talk to. Sure didn't have her to talk to. Now all of a sudden I beat you with a broom. Come on. Now, me being on medication now, because I guess neither one of us used to like medication, like taking medication. I kind of don't really like taking it to this day either, but when I was dealing with the court situation with my kids, um, it was this thing, kind of like how Candy describes the gang stalking thing, where it was kind of looking like what I was going through was mimicking psychosis. And so I was court ordered to take them uh, them up there psych meds. And I mean, eventually, this lady told me the secret of how to reverse it. Stop smoking marijuana while taking medication. Got it. Stop smoking marijuana. Stop overdosing on your pills. It it reversed itself. Cause she said if I didn't stop doing that, it was gonna stay like that permanently. Why I was doing that? The person that I was with at the time kept trying to push it on me. Cause like I said, she had her little vile intentions to make sure I never got my kids back either. It was all a setup. And yeah, I did break down about a month or two ago, maybe last month. Broke down crying when I realized that that particular individual that I was with also intentions was not to help me get him back. She made it look like she helped me got him back the first time, but she also was the cause involved in the cause of me losing him, but also was intent like I started having flashbacks, PTSD flashbacks of how that all went down, and she tried to make sure I never. She was trying to make sure I did not get those kids back. That's not what she wanted. When I realized that's not what she wanted, and that was why it was so hard to get my kids back, that's when I broke down crying. That was like this year I realized how many people like did not want me to get my kids back and how they was trying to make stuff look. Because I never really did care for marijuana. It's just she kept pressing it on me, talking about it making me look so sexy. It made me look Chinese. I look sexy when I'm high. I screw better when I'm high and all this other crazy crap. And then I kind of, I'm not going to say became dependent on it, but I was like, I don't have my kids. So I started, it was a coping, became a coping mechanism for the fact that my kids wasn't in my life. So there's that story, situation. But there have been a couple of times, years ago now, that I tried to come up off these medications on my own, and yeah, I'm stuck on these for life. Uh, that's just, it is what it is. Like, you think I like being, well, I lost. I was like, the biggest I've ever been was like 320, but I'm now down to 280. But you think I like being this big? No. And then here, you have to argue with your doctors because they look at you like you're crazy when you tell them it's the medicine got you gaining weight, or that you've tried this diet, you've cut out sugar over here, you cut out sodas, you exercise every day and you steady gaining weight and they look at you like you're crazy and telling you you need to exercise and you're telling them I've been doing that. Yeah, who wants to live like that? You'd be like, okay, I'm getting better mentally, but then over here I'm discouraged because the weight's not dropping. So that's that. But okay, I have to say this. When she said people want her dead, like she has not talked directly to me. I have not said it in one of my any of my videos. I'm pretty sure if I said it on social media, I would be banned. So that's stupid. She hasn't talked to any of my other siblings or anything, so she don't know specifically how they feel. But being the fact that one of my brothers played a part in having me almost murdered, if any of my other siblings felt like they wanted her murdered, I kind of wouldn't put it past. And then, like I said, with my biological mama doing the little voodoo thing, the thing is, if anything, the reason why she feel like people want her murdered because she know that she's saying stuff that's not true, and now she's paranoid. But I never stated anything of wanting her murdered, and anything about me wanting her to go to the psych ward is wanting her to get help. I've been to the psych ward last year. I'm not dead. So what is she talking about? I went in 2012. I'm not dead. I've been other times. I'm not dead. Now, I'm willing to do research and find out if there's really a thing of people coming up dead or missing in a psych ward. If she sends me information about that, yeah, I'll look that up. I'll look into that. But it's only because the stuff that she's talking about and saying and doing is not normal. And everybody can see that that stuff is normal. People can see that that's not normal. I'm half normal and can see that the stuff she's doing is not normal. And no, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, the stuff she's saying about people, I feel like that, but also because somebody gonna wind up hurting her. The stuff she's doing, chasing people in cars and calling them all kind of homophobic names, they might not even go that way. And she's calling them homophobic names, going up, recording people's license plate and stuff. Somebody might wind up harming her. Excuse me for having an opinion. Excuse me for giving a damn. Excuse me for caring. But hey, she thinks that she's stable. Then you stay your stable self over there. And she done sat there and wrote about me in her little book. She's telling people I'm being paid to gang stalk her. And she gonna say I'm just trying to have her in the psych ward to get her killed. No, I think that that's nuts. I think that that's nuts. But go off. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that dabbles in the social media. That's not why I'm the only one talking. She's the only. I talk about everybody else with their abuse that they did, but she's the only one. Don't ask me how I'm feeling tonight. I'm sick to my stomach. I gotta play off what's really going through my emotions right now. I gotta play it off because apparently I'm not allowed to express how I feel. She the one started this shit. Talking about her truth. Yeah, you're right. It's your truth in your head. I beat you with a broom. Okay. Like I said, I was always punished in my damn room. And it wasn't Al that was watching those porno videos in front of us. It was the older of the siblings. Like Wyatt and Mark. They knew he had those videos lying around. He was watching them. And everybody that was in that room, when Al would come home, come in that room and see that video. I don't even want to say what was going on in that video, but they used to get their ass whipped with the belt. I used to get a whooping aside from me doing backflips when I wasn't supposed to in the bed. No, I used to do front flips. Aside from that, that was the only other times Al used to give me whippings. And I used to be with my thumb in my mouth like, what the hell I'm getting whooped for? He kept you was a toddler. You in that room watching that porno, you getting that ass tore up. So when you want to tell a story, tell the truth. Tell it right. Al did not used to watch no porno in front of us. How sick are you? That's why I say she need to be. It ain't about being locked up. Some people go there for about a day or two just to get stable and be on their way. But yeah, like I said, yeah, a lot of these medicines do have side effects. Probably why it branched out to me being on almost 40 different medications. Who knows? But at the same time, I'm not going down the road you're going.